thatmovieguyUK.
Hirokazu Kore-eda's Shoplifters will be known as the biggest shock surprise win of the Palme d'Or for some years now. After beating Lee Chang-dong's Burning, nobody really thought this was going to happen, but we are here and we're here to talk about it. Kore-eda is probably the closest Japanese director that there is to Ozu in the 21st century, and his humanistic tales have captured and inspired the world. Shoplifters is actually a story of a little family of, well, shoplifters who take in a young girl who has been seen crying and clearly not well fed and has been by herself for quite some time. They take her in and basically take her through this life of shoplifting. And we just deal with their day-to-day lives, and just like any Kore-eda film, we see what happens and what unravels during this time. From the first scene of the father and the son actually shoplifting, the tone is set. You kind of see the connection between them. You can sense what is really going around you, what is actually becoming of the world of these shoplifters. And you can sense how much they care for each other, how much they are really relying on stealing stuff to get on by with their lives. And once the young girl is picked up, you see this adventure unraveling. But like any Kore-eda film, the actual undertones of the film are masqueraded with another kind of genre. And we see the film through the eyes of Shato, who is the boy in the film. And we go through the naivety that he has. We see things in the point of view of a child, so everything is cascaded and thrown away for us, so we don't really understand what is going on all the time. Because the first 2/3 of this film, we are just learning about the family, we are learning about what is going on, how they got to this situation. There are great story acts built and you are immersed into this world. It is so sweet, it is so heartbreaking at the same time. You are just going on a roller coaster of a journey through Shoplifters. There is this imperfect reality within the film where we go from day to day. Some of them do have jobs. I won't obviously divulge what the jobs are. And you see what they get on with. But in the evenings and on the weekends, we have family dinners around this shanty house of clutter. We go to the beach, we have fun with them, we're enjoying life. Simple magic tricks with a fake finger, toenail clippings, slurping of ramen soup. It just feels real, it feels genuine. But this sense of security is so finely lined. You just don't know where the end of this family is going to happen or when something is going to change. It's like in The Simpsons, you know, when they discuss the Three Stooges syndrome. Everything is just compiled into the door. They just can't push it out. This is what is happening in Shoplifters. Everything is just finely lined. The kids don't go to school. They just live a life of self-education. And they know scriptures or things to say if they get caught with anything. And one slip will change everything. And once the slip happens in the film, you are just broken. This family starts to break, it starts to just disintegrate. And it is so harrowing and so depressing. But this is what Kore-eda's Shoplifters is. It is a reality check for an audience. And it just shows life for its cruelties along with its sweet moments. I understand why this won the Palme d'Or. It ticks a lot of boxes for any jury. Do I think that Lee Chang-dong's Burning should have won? I don't necessarily know. I do prefer Burning over Shoplifters, but that's my personal taste. But Kore-eda's Shoplifters really has embedded a strong sense of emotion in me, and I adored it. I admire this film so much. It has such strong performances from the children, from the family. I just cannot get over the simplicity of this film. There is nothing amazing about the cinematography. There is nothing standout about it. It's just this very strong story. and a very beautiful and humbling family. And I do hope that you give Shoplifters a go when it comes out on the 23rd of November in the UK. It is a very special film. Obviously, my written review is on my website, www.thatmovieguyuk.wordpress.com, and all my details to contact me, subscribe, or whatever is below here. Obviously, hello to my new subscribers. Thank you very much for joining me, and well, just keep sharing the love. I would greatly appreciate it. Obviously, I am going to Paris on Wednesday, the 14th, and I will be reviewing The House That Jack Built, and I will be reviewing High Life. So 1 month early review, and High Life still doesn't have a UK date, so 2 early reviews for you in the next week. Obviously, if you want to follow my journey while I'm in Paris, I'll be tweeting, I will be on the gram, I'll be on everything, so just check out all my journey down here. Do it. Anyway, as we say on this channel, Diolch, danke, obrigado, merci beaucoup, arigato, dankeschön, bisschen, all the shins, and obviously, never change.